software. This software is designed to be used on the UK and Irish racing, and as we can see in the little pic here, it's a very compact little software. You open it, you push the scan button, this green line goes across the bottom, and these horses appear in here. Now, it's a very simple process in that all these selections here are selections that the software has picked that it looks at being a good winning chance for the day. Over in this column here we see the points column, and this is the points that the software has allocated each horse based on things like jockeys, last start, etc. And it allocates points to each one. Now we've found that the best results are if we discard any of the horses that have a rating of less than 30. So 30 and upwards are included in what we back for the day. So we can see here Cisco Boys at 20, that's out. Duke of the North, that would be out. Tiger Jim, that would be discounted. So what happens is it goes from there, and when we push the save button, we get a CSV file looking like this here. The date, the time, the course, the horse name, and the ratings. Now what we do is we delete any of the ratings that are less than 30. So 30 is included in the ratings, but 29 is not. So we delete those rows out of there. And with this, you need either Excel on your computer or OpenOffice, which is a free software. It produces the CSV file. We take out as I said, the horses that are 29 or less. Then we delete that column there. We save that CSV file, and then what we do is we drop it into Bet Engine. Now, the CSV file can be modified if you want to use it in something like Grey Horse Bot or something like that. But the way it's formatted, it drops straight into Bet Engine here. And this whole process here would take you less than 5 minutes. And regardless of whether there's 30 horses or 20 horses, it's very quick to put in here. Now, you don't need Bet Engine, obviously, to use the Exceed software. It's just that it makes it a lot easier. The selections that we recommend that you back are the selections between 3.5 in the odds and 9, and that's just before the off. So basically the software has rated them, and then we're letting the market dictate as to which horses we should actually back. I would say that like last month in June we did have a 100-to-1 winner, but that wouldn't have been backed on this system, and we don't really suggest that you back every horse that the software produces. It makes a very small profit, so you spend a lot of money to make a small profit. But in the 3.5 to 9 odds just before the off, this is the optimum rate and the optimum profit area that you should target. In June this year, it made 80 points profit doing that. So about 2.5 or a bit more points per day using that formula. Okay, so that's how the Exceed software works. As I said, we're looking at the backing market, and you get a license for 12 months to use the software of Exceed. As I said, Bet Engine is not part of Exceed. It's a software. It's not mine. It's a roundabout. If you want to, you can free trial it. There's links down below to free trial the software if you like. It's about £12.50 a month if you want to use 2 tabs, and 1 tab is all you need to run Exceed. Okay, so thanks for watching this overview. Oh, one more thing before I go is I'll just show you. Since we've had the software up and running now, we've had 1,300 races, and that's from the 1st of June right through till I'm making this video here on the 14th of July. You can see here all these blue lines here are winning days, and the ones below there are the losing ones. Okay, we can see here that our biggest losing day is 15 points. So if you were betting £1 a bet, that would be £15 loss. Our best winning day is about £16 win. So if and the big orange background is the bank growth. So from 0, it's grown all the way up here. We look across here to 82 points. It's grown in the last 44 days. So quite a nice growth. And these little lines here, the yellow ones show this, how many starters we've had, and the little grey line there is just showing you the winners. That graph is just below this video, so you can have a look at it. And if we just scan across the other side here, this figure here is the daily rundown. So you can see here a winning day, winning day. All the black ones are winning days, the red ones are losing days. The biggest losing run we've had is 5 days, which if I just scroll down, I'll show you. There we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 losing days here for a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14.5 points we lost there in those 5 days of losing. And our biggest winning run is 5 days also. Up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in which we won 14, 21, 25, 35, 46 points there in that 5 days of winning. So if you're a £10 better, that would have been £460 profit there. Okay, so there's some figures down there for you to have a look at below this video. As I said, one other thing, just to give you a quick look here, the strike rate at the moment, the win strike rate is running at 22%. Profit on turnover is 19%, so for every pound that you're investing, we're making 19p profit. And there's just some figures there. If you bet £2 a selection, you would have made 184 in the 44 days, £5 460, and £10 £921 for the 44 days. Okay, thanks again for your time, and I hope that you see Exceed as a good software to have in your betting arsenal. Cheers.